What's the president's personal reaction to what he's seeing playing out on these college campuses? What would be his message to those who are peacefully protesting, those who feel targeted on all sides of the community?
No, I hear your question. I think the president's been very clear. He put out a statement in his Passover statement. He talked about we can't be silent here. Silent is complicit, and we can't allow that. We believe in First Amendment rights, right? We believe in people being able to express themselves in a peaceful manner. But when we're talking about hateful rhetoric, when we're talking about violence, we have to call that out. We have to call that. And we've been consistent here throughout this administration. The president has been consistent about it, obviously, since 2017, but even before that, when he saw what happened in Charlottesville. We have to call out hateful, violent rhetoric. But we want to make sure that people have the opportunity to peacefully protest. Okay.
Karine, on that subject, President Biden once talked about the Vietnam War protest of his youth, and he said the reason why he didn't participate was because, quote, I wore sport coats, I am who I am, I'm not big on flak jackets and tie-dye shirts, and that's not me. Is that still his view about the protest movements, or does he see them as useful in shaping policy or shaping a discourse?
Look, obviously the president, when he was talking about that, he was talking about the Vietnam War. That was a moment in time, a specific, when he was younger and how he felt about that situation. And as president, as commander-in-chief, where he sits right now behind that resolute desk, and what he understands, it's important to speak out. And he understands that as a leader in this country, that when we see this type of anti-Semitic hate, this type of anti-Semitic vile, we have to be very clear. We have to show moral clarity. We have to call that out. And I said this at the beginning, students should feel safe. Communities should feel safe, and we can't stay silent. Obviously, it is a deeply painful moment. He sees that, he understands that, and he will always support and believes in free speech and debate and non-discrimination on college campuses, as I said moments ago. But we have to be able to do this and protest in a peaceful way. I don't think that takes away from the comments that you just made, that you just gave back to me that the president made. I don't think that's any different, right, than what the president is saying right now, right? You have to be able to peacefully protest, but you got to call out hate. You got to call out hate.